Are you looking for good romance anime with real stories and real feelings to watch in 2025? Let me gist you about 10 shows that put love, growth, and life at the center. These are simple, honest stories that keep you watching without regret. If this is the kind of video you've been craving, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next one. Before we get into the list, tell me in the comments which anime you want us to cover next. With that said, number 10, Honey Lemon Soda. Uka is a shy girl who struggles to talk to people. At her new school, she meets Miura, a boy with bright, lemon-colored hair and a calm, kind way of speaking. He doesn't try to fix her. He gives her space, simple advice, and small chances to try again. Little by little, Uka learns to raise her voice, make friends, and face the crowds that once scared her. The romance grows from everyday moments, walking to class, sharing lunch, cheering each other on. It's not about grand speeches. It's about tiny steps forward, a hand offered when she freezes, and the warm mix of fear and hope that feels like first love finally getting a chance. Number 9. Kowloon Generic Romance. Reiko and Kudo work at a small real estate office inside a sealed, neon-lit city that feels stuck between old and new. They show apartments, meet odd clients, and talk about food, weather, and little things that somehow mean more than they sound. The streets are narrow, the signs hum at night, and memories don't always line up with the present. Reiko senses gaps in her past. Kudo seems to know things he won't say. Their slow, careful conversations turn into a quiet bond as they search for what's missing. The romance moves like a gentle walk through a foggy alley, hand in hand, step by step, while a soft mystery asks who they are, who they were, and who they might become together. Number 8. My Happy Marriage Season 2. Mayo, once treated as useless by her family, finds a safe home with Kyoka, a strict soldier who learns to be gentle with her. Their marriage begins with distance and careful words, but grows into trust as they cook together, share worries, and face old wounds. Mayo learns to stand up for herself. Kyoka learns to listen and protect without controlling. Past family ties pull them back into hard choices, and strange powers in their world test their promises. Still, the heart stays simple. Two people building a life, cleaning the house after a storm, and choosing each other again. Number 7. The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. Amain is a quiet boy who lives alone in a messy apartment. Mahiru, the neat, kind girl next door, notices and starts helping. First with an umbrella, then with meals, then with gentle reminders to take care of himself. They trade chores, homework tips, and small secrets. Their friendship grows in the space between a clean kitchen and a shared sofa on a rainy day. There are no big fireworks, just two teens learning to trust simple kindness. Amain learns to accept help without shame. Mahiru learns she doesn't have to be perfect to be loved. Number 6. Toradora. Ryuji looks scary but is soft inside. Taiga is tiny but fierce. They each like someone else and agree to help each other, but their plans keep pulling them together. School events, family troubles, and mixed signals push them into honest talks they don't want but need. They fight, they fix things, and they learn what it means to show up for someone even when it's hard. The love here grows out of real life. Bad test scores, bent lunchboxes, and winter nights that feel too long. By facing their fears and saying what hurts, Ryuji and Taiga find that love can hide in the friend who always walks beside you, even when you're both pretending to look the other way. Number 5. Clannad. After Story. Tomoya and Nagisa move from school days into adult life. They work, worry about bills, and wonder what kind of future they can build together. Some days are bright, cooking simple meals, sharing jokes, visiting old friends. Some days are heavy, family pain, sickness, and choices that leave marks. Their love is not loud. It's in holding hands at the bus stop, staying up late to talk, and facing tomorrow even when today felt cruel. The story shows how love grows after the credits usually roll, through patience, forgiveness, and trying again. Number 4. Fruits Basket. Toru, a kind girl with nowhere to go, ends up living with the Soma family, who carry a strange secret. When hugged by the opposite sex, they turn into animals of the zodiac. This curse shapes their lives, causing shame, silence, and fear. Toru doesn't push. She listens, cooks, and keeps steady company. With each shared meal and honest talk, walls begin to drop. Hearts that were locked start to trust. Number 3. Please Put Them On, Takamine-san. Takamine is the perfect class rep. Smart, strict, always in control. She hides a secret power. She can reset time, but only by changing the one thing she never wants anyone to see. One day, a classmate discovers her secret by accident. Their lives get tied together. Every reset leaves a trace of what could have happened, and those traces slowly turn into understanding. In group projects, after-school chores, and quiet halls, they test boundaries and learn where trust begins. The romance is in second chances, trying again to say the right words, choosing kindness over pride, and finding a way to be honest when the day keeps starting over. Bit by bit, control gives way to connection. Number 2, Blue Box. Taiki plays badminton. Chinatsu plays basketball. One morning, a family situation brings Chinatsu to live at Taiki's house. They share breakfast, practice late, and tiptoe around feelings they're not ready to name. At school, she leads her team with focus. He trains harder, not to impress her, but because she makes him want to be better. Sports days, rainy commutes, and tournament nerves become the ground where their closeness grows. Love here isn't about sudden confessions. It's about showing up, playing your heart out, and letting your actions say what words can't yet carry. Number 1. I'm getting married to a girl I hate in my class. Two classmates who can't stand each other get told they'll be married for family reasons. There's no soft start, just awkward dinners, rules to follow, and a future neither asked for. Forced to share time, they see beyond eye rolls and sharp comments. She notices his small kindnesses. He learns what she worries about when no one's watching. They set boundaries, then redraw them. School life keeps moving. Exams, clubs, festivals, while they practice being partners in small ways. Splitting chores, telling the truth, and saying sorry when it counts. So here's the takeaway. Romance isn't only big speeches. It's small choices, daily care, and steady growth. If you found even one anime to try, drop a like, tell me your pick in the comments, and hit subscribe for more clean, simple lists with zero fluff. Your next favorite love story is waiting. Go press play.